don't use you have to use, just like I use, a waterproof mascara because they dry really quick, and that'll help them dry in that position. One thing I like about this Rocket Volume Express is not only the formula, but the wand, because it's like a brush. It's not a true comb, it's like a brush, but it's prickly like a comb. In other words, it's little plastic prickles instead of brush hairs. So what it does is, this formula is a little bit thicker than normal. But the good thing is that thickness, combined with being waterproof, really makes your lashes look better, even on the first pass. This is just first pass. And so it holds them in place long enough, and then the waterproof dries pretty fast. And this combs through that thickness that's holding them in place, so it gets the overly chunkiness out. Now, some people like that chunkiness. That's why they go to a second layer. They like that look of chunkiness. I like the look, as an older woman, I like the look of lower lashes, and I don't know a lot of people on YouTube that are promoting that. But I think it does look younger. I don't think it ages me, and I don't think it pulls my face down. You know what pulls my face down? Gravity, and nothing, including an optical illusion of not having lower lashes, will keep you from noticing. I have bags under my eyes. I'm dropping jowls. This area right here is dropping. And unless I have plastic surgery, it will continue to. And this is part of aging. And it does stink. It does mess with your feelings about your beauty. And obviously, if you didn't care about that, you wouldn't even be fooling with makeup if you didn't care about beauty at all. And if you don't care about beauty at all, I'm not sure why you're on my channel, because it's a makeup channel. But it's also, I do talk about Jesus, and I'm not going to ever not do that. And I don't think that is conflicting in any way. And if it is, I'm always open if people want to talk to me about stuff like that. Woo, I need to pop my shirt. There's a lot of little fallouts, actually. So that's the completed look with one pass. I think I actually am going to do 2 passes of this Rocket Volume Express. And again, I roll it around in there. Don't ever go in and out. People say, it takes bacteria down in there. No, it doesn't. What takes bacteria down in there is when it touches your eyes and you put it back in there. You have bacteria from here that goes in there. Can I tell you something else? It's good bacteria. Going back and forth takes air down in there, and that dries it out. That's what it does that's bad. There we go. We're going to tip it out again with any extra goo that we can get on there. And then we're going to comb it through. Actually, this seems to be running a little low. I think it's ready to have a sister. So that will be one of the things on my Ulta. I really like it at 2 layers. Bree wants to play ball. Some of you may be going, Beth, how can that bacteria that was on your eyes be good? That bacteria that lives, literally, little organisms that live on your eyelashes, right at their eyelash base, guess what they're there for? They eat the bad stuff. They eat germs. And they're actually worms. So you can call them your WGs, your worm germs. And I've seen it. One time I saw it on a show that showed all the things that live on your body and in your digestive tract. Matter of fact, people, what do you think probiotics are? Or prebiotics are? They're more organisms you put in your body to eat the bad stuff. The little good ones that you put in to eat the bad ones. If you have eaten a diet that just is killing off the good ones, then you have to put them back, because their population can die off. And you don't want that. You want them to be happy, just like you want them happy on your eyelid. You don't want to kill them. You'll start getting eye infections because those things that they were eating, that was their lunch, was the bad stuff. And you want them to eat their lunch. I have a nice little smorgasbord, my little worm germs. Okay. I feel like that's enough. I like it. I did get something on my hair right there. That happens when you have a little rogue hair flying around in front and it gets hit with mascara. Have y'all ever seen that on somebody? Will be looking at them like, they've got mascara on their hair. And it's because they did what I just did. You know, I kind of like the boo-boo that happened in my outer area because I do like the darker outer V. I think that's kind of pretty. So there it is. And then at the end of all this, because I've noticed that my skin is getting drier easier, I am going to do, this is flowerbeauty.com. You can get this. This is by Drew Barrymore. She came out with a makeup line. And of all the facial sprays for finishing, even more than MAC, I do have MAC